Big sexy, you know I turn you up. Ski. I feel like this has been a long time coming. Let me hit you with some knowledge on situationships. Scene one, take one. And you know I booted ski. You know what time it is. Lunch on me. You want to win $50? All you got to do is like this video and comment down below. You can honestly comment a couple more times than one if you want. It'll only increase your chances of winning. I'll scroll down tomorrow, click a winner, send you $50. Lunch on me. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's get in the episode. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Troy Talks a Lot. Situationships. I know all too much about them. All too much. Situationships are all too common these days. It's unfortunate, but that's how it is. You just have so much potential at your disposal being on social media and essentially, being able to scroll through hundreds, if not thousands of girls a day. The thing with situationships is that you won't be in one unless you're willing to put up with the shit. But a lot of people do put up with the shit. It might just be lack of self-worth. It might just be trauma from the past of people relying and kind of clinging and holding on to something that they may have never had or experienced. So I'm going to teach you how to get out of a situationship or fix a situationship. I hope you brought a pen and paper because, ladies and gentlemen, class is now in session. Situationships, you've been in them, you know people that have been them. You're probably in one right now and you're just like, how the fuck do I get this guy to like me, or how do I get this girl to like me, and how do we become more than just this and what this is, and I hate this, how do I fix it? I understand that there's so many questions going on in your mind right now. With situationships, one person always establishes a boundary, and that boundary 9 out of 10 times is, I'm not looking for a relationship. That's just code for them saying, I don't want a relationship with you. That doesn't mean they don't like you. That doesn't mean that they don't have love for you, but it just means that they're not in love with you and they maybe don't see a potential marriage with you. So the number one rule in a situationship is to respect their boundary. Okay? If they say they don't want a relationship, do not try to force them into a relationship. Do not try to change them. They will never change. Do not try to change that person's mind. It will probably make them resent you just a little bit more than they already do. Right now, you're probably going to their house, hanging out. They'll hit you up whenever they want. You come over, you hang out, you guys hook up, you sleep with each other, you watch movies. Maybe you've met the parents or something. You've met all the friends, but they still have yet to throw a ring on it. Eventually, that gets tiring. What you're going to do is you're going to remind them how much you respect their boundary. Okay, so eventually there comes a time when you say, you know what? I just respect you so much. You're not going to say it like this, but this is me being a little bit more sarcastic. You're going to say that I don't want to overstep in your boundary of not wanting anything serious, not wanting anything more. What's going to kill them is when you pull away and you no longer give them access to you and other things. For those of you that are listening on iTunes or Spotify, I'm hovering over my reproductive parts. Okay, for the ladies, it'll be a little bit more up top, a little bit down below, a little bit back in the booty. That holds a lot of power. And when you take that away from them, because you respect their boundary and you don't want to overstep into their boundary of them not wanting a relationship, you picking up what I'm putting down? Once you take that away from them, they'll start to miss what they no longer have, because they never know what they had until it's gone. Okay, when you become less available to this person that has full access to you, gets everything they want from you without having to put a label on it, because let's think about this logically here. You're giving this man love, attention, affection, probably cooking for him, sex. Why would he want to wife you up? Because right now he's getting all the perks of being in a relationship without having to be in the relationship. It's a win-win. The guy hit the lotto. He's getting everything and more without even having a full commitment. It's like going into In-N-Out and asking for a 4x4 with chopped chilies and grilled onions and animal style and extra spread on the fries and a large chocolate shake and a Coke, and them saying, you know what? Take it. It's all yours. It's free. That's essentially what it is. You're just giving the shit away for free. So fuck yeah, why would the person want to pay for it, right? Why would he or she want to put a ring on it when they can do that and still have their options opened for other people? Your only rule, you're respecting their boundaries. It's the one and only rule. Respect the boundary. This is the boundary. Respect it. That's their wish. Don't change the person, change the mindset. I'm telling you right now, you're not going to change them, but you can change the circumstances. And when you change the circumstances, they will start to think of things differently. They will start to see it from a new perspective, which might change the mindset. Don't prove to them how great you are. Take away the greatness. Take away the availability. Take away the access. And maybe, just maybe, you'll start to see a little glimmer of light at the end of the tunnel. And that's when you say, you know, maybe if you ever had a change of mind and did want to be boyfriend and girlfriend or girlfriend and boyfriend, we could talk. And that's what it is. That's all it is. That's what it comes down to. Okay. So number 1, respect their boundary. Number 2, remove yourself from the situation. 3, remind them how much you respect their boundary. Tell them how much you would love to do these things, but it was their choice to not look for a relationship and make things too serious. And 4, give them the solution. I would love to do all of these things. You know, maybe if you had a change of heart and you decided that you did want to be a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Here we go. Ladies and gents, I'm going to do one question tonight just because it's a little late and I want to go to bed. All right, here we go. Did he get the hint or no? Question mark. Hi, Troy. It's S. I met this guy in a dating app and started to text on there, and I told him I didn't use the app a lot and got his number. Been texting him on messages and talked about favorite movies, careers, etc., etc. You know, the gist. So a few nights ago, I mentioned going to this fun little spot in town that we live by and said, yeah, my friends are there, but I just haven't been. Thinking he'd pick up what I was putting down to ask me on a date and say, hey, want to go there like on a date? Well, he didn't say that. Got to be a little bit more direct than that. You might want to go see the newest episode I just released about men not understanding women. I saw your episode about shooting my shot. Should I shoot my shot but make it more clear or just move on? Thank you. Yes, you just answered your own question. Make it a little bit more clear, okay? That doesn't necessarily mean you need to ask him out. Just be like, yeah, we should get together sometime. Put the ball in his court. If he doesn't do anything about it, he's not interested. But given that you guys did meet on a dating app, he's probably interested. My only piece of advice on this is make your intentions more clear. Having someone be like, oh yeah, like my friends are there, but I've never been, isn't necessarily like a, oh, you should take me there kind of hint. It was more of a, oh yeah, my friends went there, but I don't know, I don't really seem too interested in going, or I don't need to go there. Because if you don't go there with your friends, then it's probably not like your guys' favorite spot. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching another episode of Troy Talks a Lot. Remember, in a situationship, the one and only golden rule is respect their boundaries. Respect their boundaries. I love you so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. Smash the like button. Smash it, please. It makes my heart happy. I really appreciate when you do it. Comment, because I respond to all the comments in the first 24 hours. This concludes Situationships on Troy Talks a Lot. Peace.